So now I just want to shift to these things we call quick questions, and I'm just going to ask you a bunch of quick questions. And here we go. You ready? So Thanksgiving is coming. Do you catch your own turkey on Thanksgiving, or what do you do for Thanksgiving?
This Thanksgiving is going to be a pretty lonely one for me. I'll be alone up here in the woods. I don't think I'm going to catch a turkey, although I do have them out here a lot. It'll probably be like a turkey sandwich, and I'm watching the football game.
There you go. What's the best Christmas present for a fisherman?
A prostitute. Definitely.
That's great.
Because they're never getting laid. It's not like fish.
How many times a week do you eat fish?
0. I don't eat fish. I shouldn't say that. I did eat a blackfish the other day. That was the first fish I've eaten in about a year. No, that's not true. I did have a fish sandwich at McDonald's one night.
Yeah, right? There you go. When was the last time you were seasick?
Oh, God, I get seasick all the time.
Really?
I think I was seasick last week. You know what? Stress makes me seasick. And some jerk sunk his boat next to me when we were blackfishing, and him and his kid were drowning, and I had to make a rescue. I made the rescue, man. And after it was over, and the Coast Guard and everybody came and took these people away from me, I just pulled my boat over to the side and blew chow everywhere.
Wow, so you were a hero last week?
Stressed me out, yeah.
Wow.
In Long Island Sound, right in the worst part. It was rough. Guy and his son just sank.
Wow.
Anchored up, blackfishing.
Wow, man. Well, God bless him. It's a good thing you were there to save the day.
It was scary, man. It was scary.
And now, finally, the last one here is: what's the best joke you've ever heard about fishing?
Well, I put together my little fishing montage. I was trolling through downtown Atlantis. My Barracuda was in the shop. I was driving a rented Stingray, and it was overheating. So I went into a Shell station, and the owner told me I blew a seal. I said, just leave my personal life out of this and fix the damn thing. You know what I mean? So I go across the street to the Oyster Bar, a real dive. The owner, Gil, used to play for the Dolphins. So I yelled, "Hey, Gil!" You have to yell because he's hard of hearing. So I belly up to the bar, order the usual peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich, heavy on the Mako, hold the scrunion, and in comes the hottest yellowtail I ever seen. The place is packed with screaming gropers. They're all there to hear the big band sounds of Tommy Dorsal playing a popular tuna salmon chanted evening, And then in comes this yellowtail. She's giving me the eye, I'm like, the big eye. She's giving me the big eye. I'm like, all right, here's my chance for a little piece of Pisces, And she's like, hey, want to come up to my place? It'll take a couple of minnows, I said, nah. She was like, well, nah, not tonight. I have a haddock. I said, yeah, figures, And then she says, she wasn't kidding, because in comes the biggest, meanest looking haddock that ever came down the pike. He's covered in mussels. He says, don't come trolling around here, shrimp. Abalone, I said, you're just being shellfish. And the haddock throws a sucker punch. I land a left hook. He eels over, flat as a mackerel, helpless. So the yellowtail's impressed at the way I landed her boyfriend, She's like, you're really a game fish. What's your name? Marlin, I said, And from then on, we had a whale of a time. And what did I get for my troubles? A case of the clams.
Dude, that was awesome.
Like that?
That was awesome, man. Greg Myerson, thanks so much for taking the time to do this.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, everybody, please go to the website. What's the website again?
WorldRecordStriperCompany.com.
WorldRecordStriperCompany.com. Get the rattle sinker. Get a whole bunch of stuff.
Book, man. The book, Born to Fish.
Born to Fish. The book. Greg wrote it. It's a great. It's like an autobiography about your life, right?
Yeah,
and
it's on Amazon.
Everybody, check him out. Christmas is coming. This is a great stuff. Greg, you're awesome, man. I really
Hey, you
appreciate
are.
taking the time.
I'll take you fishing sometime. We can get seasick together and blow chow and catch sharks.
That would be awesome. Let's do
And
it.
play guitar.
Yeah.